Welcome to this edition of Canola TV, featuring the latest information on producing and marketing winter canola in the Southern Plains. Canola TV, a service of PCOM, Producers Cooperative Oil Mill.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Canola TV. Joining us today, Bambi Sidwell, who's crop insurance agent. She's based here in Piedmont. And Bambi, I know we've just harvested the 2012 crop of canola, but you're already working with some producers and trying to get written agreements in a lot of counties that do not have canola listed as a crop that they can automatically insure. Tell me about that.
Yes, Ron. The 2013 crop, will be here before we know it. And the deadline for canola insurance is August 31st, a little earlier than our typical deadline. And many of the counties in the state of Oklahoma are not canola producing counties per the insurance. So they have to do a written agreement in order to have insurance on that crop in those counties. We are starting a little earlier than usual this year because there's planned to be a lot more acres of canola planted than there have been in previous years, and those written agreements do take multiple weeks to get approved through the RMA before the producer knows if they'll be able to insure their canola crop for 2013 or not. Typically they do not have to be in until August 31st, but with our small planting window of 9/10 to 10/10, September 10th to October 10th, if you wait till August 31st to do those written agreements, they might not even be approved till after you would have already had to put the canola in the ground.
So a lot of pre legwork needs to be done right now in order to get those written requests in to RMA.
Yeah, if you are looking to insure your 2013 canola crop and you want to know if you are going to have insurance on it before you buy your seed, it's really best to get a head start on it right now so that we can get those requests to RMA so you know if you're going to have insurance on your 2013 canola crop.
And at this point, really, the majority of counties, or there's a core of counties that are already approved by RMA. RMA is not going to approve any more counties.
Yeah, from what we've heard to date, there are about 7 counties in northwest Oklahoma approved. Other than that, it does not look like they're going to add any more counties for the 2013 crop year, so it would be a written agreement. And in order to do a written agreement, you do have to have 3 years of what they call similar crop history. That would be wheat, oats, barley, rye, or canola. 3 years in that county you're going to plant the canola, and then we can write a written agreement to send to the RMA.
So a lot of paperwork, and it's a good idea to get started sooner rather than later.
Definitely. If you are indifferent about if you want to insure it or not and you just want to plan it, then maybe it's not as important to you. But if you know you want to have the insurance before you buy the seed, I would definitely get a head start on it right now.
Now there's no cost obligation or money up front. This is really a request to be able to insure it.
Correct. In fact, if a producer is granted the policy that after he does a written agreement, it is approved by the RMA, he can actually, even if he plants canola, not accept the policy or decline the policy or accept it once he is approved by the RMA. Okay. But without the written request, no insurance will be available in those counties it's not insurable in.
Okay, so good idea to go ahead and do the paperwork ahead of time for sure.
Definitely. I feel like there's going to be a lot of acres with canola this year, and there's the same office as approving all of them, so as the stack gets bigger, the longer it's going to take them to get approved. Right. So.
Good words there today from Bambi Sidwell, joining us today talking about crop insurance for the 2013 canola crop season. We'll be planning that in the fall of 2012. I'm Ron Hayes for Canola TV.
Canola TV, a service of PCOM and produced by OklahomaFarmReport.com.